Kylie Ray versus Mason Holiday. Kylie Ray comes. By the way, we have, again, Coach is new to this. We actually have clips for this. When Kylie comes out, I think I have it here somewhere, unless I erased it. Here it is.
Hi, everybody.
The following contest is a triple threat match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Chicago, Illinois, Kylie Ray. Kylie Ray.
Just wanted to show. I love that intro. Every time she comes in the ring, she always does that. So I respect that. She comes in, and then Mason Holiday and Layla Diggs come out, and Coach, how old is your wrestling history? How far back does it go? If I may ask.
I started watching wrestling in 2000. I've watched wrestling all my life, but I consistently started watching it in 2013. So I have quite a bit of knowledge.
Okay. Do you remember the Funkadactyls?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, Layla Diggs and Mason Holiday, the new Funkadactyls, ladies and gentlemen. No. Come on. Please no. Okay. Match starts. Layla Diggs is on the outside. Mason Holiday and Kylie Ray do the handshake of respect. And they go back and forth. This was a clear-cut match in two aspects. One, commentary is like, look, Kylie Ray's a vet. Kylie Ray has fought in everybody and still is fighting everybody in the independents and in the main roster. So a person like Mason Holiday, who is PC trained, should have no chance to beat Kylie Ray. Commentary were saying that. During the match, for every time Mason Holiday tried to do something, Kylie Ray would do an arm drag, reversal, a cannonball into the corner halfway through the match. And if you guys noticed this as well, Cardi M noticed this, Mason was gassed out halfway through the match. Kylie Ray was just like, I'm Daniel Bryan. Wee, just going around like crazy. At one point, Mason Holiday goes to the outside. Kylie slides out, and Kylie slides out. Mason slides in, and at that moment, Kylie snapped. You're like, oh, you gonna do this? Okay. Then she slides in. Mason does a couple moves back and forth. She does the little foot stomp when she jumps up like the crossbody on Kylie. She does the little foot thing, and then she does a little step as well. So I did like the match. At the end, when Kylie was getting not Gentala, I keep talking about Gentala. Keeps talking Mason Holiday do the cross arm. The Mason Holiday got out. Kylie Ray did one more special. Did the cross arm. EOD, what's the name that she does? I kind of forgot.
With the crossface.
Crossface. Thank you. Crossface. And at that moment, I want to give good details to this. Kylie's face looked psychotic while doing the crossface to Mason Holiday. Once the bell rang and once Kylie let go is a 2-second difference. I want to put that out there. 2 seconds it took Kylie to let go from the bell ringing to the ref touching her and letting go. Now, we talk about this on NXT Time with D-Walk. When Thea Hale fought Jada Parker and did the arm bar, the Kimura lock, sorry. The second the bell rang, she let go. It was instantaneous. Because she knew that once the bell rang, I won. Boom, I run. Kylie didn't do that. So, Coach, thoughts and rating on Kylie versus Mason?
I'm gonna give it a B again, but this was personally my favorite match of the night. I just liked both wrestlers, like especially the story with Kylie Ray being clearly a lot more talented than Mason Holiday, but she also really impressed me because it's my first match I've ever seen of her.
All right, yeah. To me, this match was a B match. Mason Holiday to me looked really good in this match, but as commentary was stating, Ray's a vet. Like, she does it all. They still haven't mentioned that she is the ID Women's Champion yet. I don't know if they're ever going to mention that or not. But yeah, you could see at moments during the match, Kylie Ray's her face, which is good for her and everything. She can convey. oh, I'm a face and everything, but now I'm like kind of a heel. Her face is like she was bloodthirsty, and especially when she put her in the crossface, she didn't let go of the crossface even though the match was over. That's not a face move. That is definitely a heel move. She didn't keep it on too long, but just long enough to in her facial expression to let you see that, oh, there's something psychotic with this lady. But I do like the Mason Holiday Layla. I do like the dance at the beginning. Yeah, it was giving Funkadactyl vibes, but I liked it personally. And my theory that y'all have heard me talk about, I think they're gonna have to get Chantel Monroe. They're gonna team up. Okay, I was completely wrong. It didn't happen this episode. But the way the match ended, I think it's still gonna happen even more now because Mason Holiday did kind of get embarrassed by Kylie Ray. Chantel already doesn't like Kylie Ray. That feud definitely is not over with yet because you cost her a title potentially because she wasn't even involved at the end of that match. So I think all three of them are still going to team up. So I don't know. That's just me. So, but like I said, B match.
Can I interrupt real quick?
Yeah, go on, Coach.
I don't know if it was just me, but the handshake at the end was suspiciously long. It felt like it went on for too long, and it was like I was wondering, is Kylie Ray gonna turn heel, or is like Mason Holiday or one of them
I thought something was going to happen too. Yeah, and then nothing happened. But
EOD did the same exact thing on his live watch along. I'm like, it's even I said it when I watched it. I'm like, it's suspiciously is like it's Chantel supposed to come out. No, Cardi M go.
Oh no, I was gonna say I got the vibe that when you're talking about the handshake at the end, like I wasn't suspecting Kylie Ray to betray her, but I kind of almost got the vibe that she would. Match, I yes.
Find a spot. You're getting windy.
Okay.
Nope, even worse.
Thank you for that. Okay, you know what, just let somebody else go.
All right. Terrell and CJ Wolfie. She'll get her audio better. Your thoughts on the match and the long handshake.
Yeah, I get this match a B as well, and the match was pretty good between the two. And yeah, those little heel antics that Kylie Ray doing is kind of getting suspicious. So I don't know if she brewing like a heel character in between her face character or something, or she's gonna trying to be heel soon. I don't know, but yeah, and that long handshake, yeah, I thought for sure something was gonna happen there too. Yeah, match B.
Okay, Terrell.
Well, I have to give this match an S for submission.
Yep.
I love a good submission match. Oh, not submission match. My bad. I say that all the time. No, I love a good submission ending.
Yep.
Yeah, I love. Thank you. Made somebody tap. Thank you, Kylie Ray, for making that girl tap out, and for holding the tap out even after the match was over. I loved it. The match was pretty good. Mason Holiday even working through, selling the, the injury or just the faulty moving, and still trying to execute moves was pretty good. Still trying to execute pinfalls was pretty good, but just couldn't get the job done, Mason Holiday. But I do like the theatrics of it. It did seem like the match was pretty long, but other than that, like I said, I love a good match when it ends in submission. As the as the end of the match, it was pretty good. And Kylie Ray, you kind of bogus for that though. No, I ain't even gonna say you bogus for that. No, I ain't gonna say you bogus for it. But trying to give her a handshake at the end, that was pretty funny because even Mason Holiday was like, "Should I shake her hand? Like, should I? After what? Do you not know what you just did? You held cold."
That was kind of funny. I give this match a C because Mason Holiday got gassed out. Throughout the whole match, Kylie Ray was like, this is the things I do every single match for thousands of matches for over 10 years. I can do this in my sleep. Mason Holiday being like a 2-year wrestler, less than 2 years. Like, I get it. In the beginning of the match, you were crisp. At the end of the match, I saw it. I saw his match 3 times. Something was off. That's all. I'm just saying that the big difference between Layla Diggs fighting and Mason Holiday fighting is telling. Mason Holiday can go in the beginning. Maybe it's just a bad day. I don't know. But I liked the match overall is a C because Kylie Rae is going insane. We're getting a nice little we already have Wendy Chu as a monster, so now we're having a Kylie Rae as a psychopath, and that's good. That's amazing. Let's go. So I want to put that out there. Now, before we get to the next promo, I want to put out something that public service announcement.
Oh wait a minute, hold on. Is Cardi is Invisible Woman back? The
Invisible Woman, you're back.
Yeah, is my audio okay?
There we go. Give us some thoughts on the match, Princess.
Okay. I was trying to say, I like the promo beforehand with Kylie Rae. I think this goes back to the beginning of season 1 and everything with Wendy too. Everything that happened to her since Evolve started has made Kylie Rae a more mature character, and I'm happy to see it. I like where it's going. It's like she's more sure of herself. Yeah, and I did notice that, compared to Thea Hale on NXT, who as soon as she got a tab out, she pulled away, but Kylie Rae was there for a good 2 seconds, smiling about it, even though she had just complimented Mason Holiday or Mason before the match. So, yeah, like I said, there is kind of a sus vibe going on, but she still is acting honorable. So yeah, my rating on this match, I will give it another B.
Okay. Before we continue, I want to say this. Me and EOD got this conspiracy shit down. So there has to be a point where Chantel has to come out next week and talk to Mason, and then next week, Kylie fights Layla. Kylie beats Layla, and then Chantel comes out, and either Chantel pushes Kylie into Mason or pushes someone into someone. That might be the impetus for this trio. Because again, I don't like this being another Fatal Influences trio, but Chantel, Mason, and Layla as a trio together, 3 different styles, and that could work together, and Chantel could be the leader. Yes.
Layla Dix to me gives a lot of babyface energy though, so I don't know if I want to see her turn heel personally.
Yeah, I can understand that, but then look at her like Jasmine Nix. Jasmine Nix is kind of a heel, but you can turn her babyface in a second off a couple words.
No, I sort of agree, but Layla Diggs and Mason Holiday, they don't give heel vibes to me, and their relationship with Chantel Monroe is funny as it is because Chantel is giving she's on the borderline of heel and babyface, and we can't tell if they want to be they do want to be friends with her, but they also kind of hate her, frenemy sort of thing.
Well, I think if you think of it like this, we're just assuming they're going to be the heels. When you see Kylie Rae kind of slowly doing some heel stuff, maybe she ends up being the heel in all of this, and they may end up being the faces. Who knows? But I think at some point they have to team up on Kylie Rae just because Chantel's got to get her. Because even Kylie Rae coming out there during the championship match and Chantel, that was kind of a heel move in and of itself too.
Yeah.
So maybe she really is the heel, and maybe they turn Chantel as a face, probably, and that kind of solves that problem.
And during this match in commentary, Robert Stone and Peter Rosenberg did say I understand Kylie being mad, but she lost the match. It was kind of not a clean match, but it was still a match and you lost. So why are you going after Chantel? Why are you bringing? Robert Stone said it too, and I'm like,
yeah,
he kind of makes a point. Even as a heel commentator, he makes a point. So
another point,
she said it, yeah,
and that can't solve that problem with the Layla Diggs being more of a baby face, or she could be how Naomi was with Team Bad. Naomi really wasn't a heel.
Bad,
she was just in there with Tamina and Sasha. So
yeah,
Kylie,
we also got to look at
another. You go first. Sorry.
Oh, no, sorry, my bad. I was just saying, Kylie Rae did kind of say it. She said, Chantel Monroe disrespected her, and I guess again, since Wendy Chu, she won't take that anymore.
Okay, go on, Terrell.
And then also too with Kylie Rae calling Mason Holiday a nice person. I like going up against Mason Holiday, and she's a nice person. But then you sit up here and end the match by doing a submission hold on her as she's tapping out. You held the hold.
Yeah. Again, that's good booking for a long way. We got another 10 episodes until we see Dark Kylie, which I am super glad for that. I've seen Dark Kylie in the indies. She's nuts. Like, puts Wendy Chu to shame. But, ladies and gentlemen,